Yes, this is the match is Inter Milan versus Lecce. Yes, Lecce on Serie A Italia. Wow, what do you know, guys? What do you think on the winner? My predict the winner is Inter Milan, yes. My predict Inter Milan the winner, and you can predict in this channel.
Joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever tries a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. It's routed tidily. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack. He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kamada, great pressure, plenty of it. Inter Milan, yet to have an attempt on goal. Crosses it in. It's really well cleared. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. Oh, that's a key interception. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and there's that. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Zielinski. Barella. He's on it. Can he get away? Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Straight to him. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking to play it in. He's through here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it. DiMarco with the short one. To cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Calhanoglu. Zielinski. And here's Turan. Now it's Martinez. Turan. Not the most convincing of passes. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Barella. Zielinski. He's gone for goal! No, not quite. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution in progress.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Luis Enrique. Now it's Tura. That's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. Nicely spread. Well, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get free. Into Milan, finding their passes. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two. Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. He's in space and looking for options. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he latch on to this? This looks promising. Here, and he shoots! Off the post! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing.
Okay, come on to the next match, guys. The next match in eFootball League. And come on, let's bet to the chance. Best team setting is Inter Milan. Okay. Today's Inter Milan will be face Lecce. Who is the winner, guys? What do you think? The Inter Milan face Lecce in the home base in San Siro Stadium. And the kickoff will be Sikawa again. Yes, 6 hour again. And the classement Inter Milan will be number 1, 14 the winner, 1 draw, and 4 loss. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Will be you need predict Inter Milan to the winner. Presentation on this match.
Itu kenapa Pak? Itu masih kembar ya, tetep dia kayak bebek.
Kembar wis kembar.
Ya kemarin saya modelnya sama kayak gue. Gitu sih kan, gue pasti gue mau kelam memang. Kalau sih gue ini udah punya punya gitu.
So it's down to business here. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself. There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box. It's Inzaghi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Played it short, and this is Inzaghi. He's had a shot! And he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Iyalah. Imut.
Searching passes played there. They're urging him to shoot. Robertson. Great vision. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. He's got away. Batistuta. And the finish! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No way through. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ødegaard. Quality ball. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great Costa! The keeper's done ever so well. Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. without replying. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Robertson has it out wide and in space. And he's in on goal. Looking to play him in. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Inzaghi. He's shifting through the gears here. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a sharp pass. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first on it? Oh, he's been caught napping! And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. Back in possession and ready to go again. Back in once more. Focus on the pressure. Here's the whistle for half time. To look back on the first 45 minutes. Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Members of the crowd,
To keep
I'd
pushing,
like
keep
to
imposing.
join me in
Don't
wishing
leave the door
our
open for
birthday
the
boy
opposition.
a very special birthday.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull it back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal the fate. Filippo Inzaghi. This is coming off in quick succession here. Guardiola. Robertson makes the interception. Picks up, having a shot! Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. On-time, excellent interception. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent one, but the pass just lacked pace. Now it's Odegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. Danger averted for now. Conju. The ball has bounced loose now. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's had a shot. This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through. Perfectly measured that. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Las Vegas Lights clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've every right to be.
Now there's a final chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boost on the throats of their foes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that he can save them this time. That's one of the first things